Oh, yeah. Sunset Rewind 2025 edition. This is Fan Zone number 12. Motley Crew. Coach?
Mr. McKenna said we're not playing enough crew, so he said, hey, all you got to do is ask, and we got you. So good call, good suggestion, and hey, man, it's all about getting the fans what they want.
There you go. And now, a word from our sponsor. So let's jump right into the Fan Zone comments this week. Happy birthday to my Paisan, KD, class personified. Thank you, Machiavelli, Uncle Richie. His festive holiday shirt looked fly. Happy birthday to LL Cool Mo, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you very much, Uncle Richie. Love you and appreciate it.
And real quick, last week, Uncle Richie, I said the place I thought you partied at back in the day was the Red Lobster. I was sick. Yep. I couldn't even think straight. I had brain fog. I meant Red Onion, which was the spot back in the day. Corrected.
Michael Cobley, Los Alamitos played at their 9th venue this year. That's amazing. 9 different places to play. A 10-game schedule.
The long and short of it is somehow the Alpha League made some rule that if you don't have a press box, you can't host a home game, which is silly. There's scissor lifts. They can make it work. But I guess Los Al get a press box because you have a nice stadium, a nice campus. That would have been a great venue for the Mission game. So hopefully that's something they can work out between now and next season.
Which you just answered Dave 2011's question. He said, why is Los Al playing a home game against Mission Viejo at Artesia? I'm pretty sure soccer season hasn't started yet. There you go, Dave. That's why. Just what Mo said. Dan Trung, Kevin and Mo, happy birthday to you both. Taryn, when is your birthday? December 3rd?
Correct.
Yes. Let's go, HB. Good times back in the days. Bobby McGee's, Moose McGillicuddy's, Barwinkle's, Bentley's. Boy, he lists a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s.
We're getting old.
Michael Cobley points something out about the Kennedy Fighting Irish. He says that no one has had it worse than Kennedy this year with injuries.
Their quarterback, when I was coaching flag football, lit up my team, and I had a good team. And I thought, man, this guy's going to be a dude in high school. And, of course, that's the guy who's injured, among others. So that certainly hurt Kennedy. But, hey, if they can get in the playoffs somehow and he gets healthy, you never know.
They beat Sunny Hills 28-25.
Which was Sunny Hills' homecoming, by the way.
Yeah, that was a Nick Rotheram masterclass.
Yes.
Yes. Laney Schuff. Great costumes, thank you. Also, great question. Why does CIF switch up the amount of D1 teams every year? Seems random and unfair.
I think it has to do with they want to find that natural break because sometimes you've got like a bunch of ringers who are clearly D1 and then some years you have not so many. So the way I understand it is that. But we've got Kim Piquel and Huntley of the Register coming in. We're going to break down that on another episode coming up, so stay tuned.
This is a great question from Cheesy993. Would you rather go 10-0 than lose in the first round or go 5-5 than win CIF in a lower division? I'll let you guys answer that first. I know my answer.
5-5, give me a CIF championship.
5-5, give me a CIF championship. You don't give the trophy back.
It's unanimous. I agree with that 100%. I want the ring.
There's no better feeling than sitting in that end zone with your team, taking the picture,
Correct.
Seeing their faces when they get the ring.
Correct.
You know, everybody wins a league championship, but only a set few win CIF.
You and I have coached for many years, and we only had the opportunity to do it once, and it was 18 years ago now.
I don't even know what division it was, and I don't care. We got in, we won it.
Yep. Cody. W4N, can you guys read my comment? Can you have more Kennedy students from Kennedy High School? I'll let you feel this one.
Cody, I would love to have Rotherham on. I'd love to have Sean Clark on. All I got to do is go coach at Corona Del Mar, Newport, Los Al, CDM, Fountain Valley. There's a lot of choices. Those are the teams we cover. So sorry. If they want to come and transfer, we got them. Oh, there he is, the Dean of the Register. We're just wrapping up.
All right, Anna Aguilar. CIF better not drop any Trinity League teams into D2. If they can't finish in the top 3, they don't deserve to get in my opinion. Or she says
that's going to be a little tough with Jay Sarah.
You can't reward those ringers for not being successful in their league and having them go down to another league, and then punish the teams that had a great regular season and pull them up. If you can't finish in the top 3 in the Trinity, I think you're out.
Jaya 1000, you guys should push back next week's show recording time to allow playoff brackets to be released. We're going to do that.
We got the Register, Michael Huntley in here. We got Kent Piquel, the Dean, and now he's showing up. We're running late, so let's wrap this up.
Jeffrey Lopez, you said it yourself. Huntington Beach or Crean Lutheran probably play of the game, the taunting call. So, yeah, that was interesting, but it happens. It happens.
What are you going to do? Move on.
Yeah, so playing Yorba Linda is going to be tough for CDM. It was. Didn't go CDM's way, but, you know, you move on. Like, we'll talk about that more in the CIF show about who Yorba Linda is going to get. There's a rumor that Yorba Linda could be playing San Juan Hills, but we'll get to that also. And Aguilar, who do you have making the playoffs? Oh, good question. I mean, I'd like to say all Sunset Rewind teams are going to get in, but probably not. But I say 5 for sure. possibly.
I think Harbor and Fountain Valley will be out. We'll see.
Yeah, I agree.
Road Dogs Pop YT. Please tell Mo and Taryn to take another picture like they did a couple of weeks ago for their sophomore album cover. The picture in the press box at Newport Harbor.
Yeah, that's pretty gangster.
He's
Taryn.
referring to when we took the picture at OCC.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, that's right, OCC. That was
Straight out of Sunset.
That was a great picture. I love that photo. Murphy, could we go to the slideshow, please? So, 2025 Sunset Rewind. First round of the playoff editions. This is actually fan zone number 12 for the season. Sunset Rewind in the news. Not a lot to talk about here, but a lot going on. I mean, it's pretty much cut and dry. 3 teams forfeited some games this week. The first was Norco, and they'll apparently be out of the playoffs. The second being San Juan Hills, who dropped from 8-2 to 1-9, but somehow they're still playoff eligible. We're going to talk about that more.
We're going to talk about that with our guests. Yep, we'll tease it.
And then Long Beach Poly as well. So what's going on here?
Long Beach Poly withdrew, so
Wow.
no playoffs for them.
They self-pulled. I don't know how San Juan Hills goes 1-9 and gets in the playoff. Let's save it. Let's save it.
All right. Hey, Wednesday night, senior dinner night at Los Alamitos. Thanks for hosting it.
Look at Taryn. I should have
Wonderful
pushed him in
time.
the pool. There's a pool right in front of us.
Yeah, and you would have been put on IR for sure.
Yes, I would have run. So Jackson Rambo Ranger's grandmother suggested that they invite us. They did. We had a great time. I hope they invite us every week.
Oh,
Truth be
yeah.
told. That was
And
really
once again,
fun.
Lenny Ibarra's mom makes the best ice cream in the world. Unbelievable.
I ate 2. Had I looked at
Yeah.
had a third, I would have started
Thanks to the
looking
Ranger
like Taryn.
family, the Ibarras, the McKennas.
It's good that
everyone
you didn't
who
eat
was
3.
there.
You would have probably barfed.
It was an
Yes.
amazing time. Talked
But
to a lot of
amazing
parents.
time indeed.
Yeah.
I almost won
Hoffman
a
family.
Texas Hold'em hand.
Taryn, we don't gamble in high school.
This was for fun.
All right, just making sure.
Stop being a baby.
Troy Foster, Orange County receiving yards record watch. So we've been going over this for a couple weeks. It turns out there was some interesting statistics involved. Troy had 125 the other night, so he's up to 3,138. Needs 44 more to break what we thought was a county record, but it turns out JP West Media got involved, and it would be for a 3-year varsity player. Here you can see the CIF receiving yardage stat book, and Tony Hartley is the first Orange County player that appears on there from Los Alamitos with 3,181 yards from 93 to 95. So Troy, with 44 more yards, would surpass him, and according to the CIF stat book, that'd be the #1 Orange County receiver. However, as JP West pointed out, John Humphreys of Corona Del Mar, who played 4 years of varsity, according to Max Preps, 5,118 yards. So I don't know why this isn't in the CIF record book.
Joel, that's why we don't trust ChatGPT. Lesson learned.
Exactly.
So still a tremendous career. Troy's going to get in the record book, and congratulations to him. It's safe to say he's going to have more than 44 yards this week. The Orange County football top 40 rankings as of October 28th. Steve Fryer. See, we got 6 Sunset League teams in there. Corona Del Mar actually jumped Los Alamitos, but that'll probably change again this week going into the playoffs. Statistical leaders through week 10. This is as of October 25th, so this week's games weren't factored in. Passing, Edmonds is at 6. Annette up to number 8. We have a rushing Sunset League player get in for the first time this season.
Saporito?
Chase Kuchera.
Good guess with Saporito, same school. It is Ben Ramos from Marina.
All right, Big Benny.
Yeah. Receiving, #1, still Troy Foster.
Shocker.
Carson Honeycutt up to number 9. They put some stats in, so he's back in the
Coach T,
yeah,
come
back
on.
in the,
Got to update that Max Preps.
top receivers list. Garrett James at number 14.
Not surprised.
Tackles, Mr. Reliable, Glenn Baranowski. Sunset Rewind, where are they now? Sebastian Boydell, CDM to Fresno State.
Nice.
Sunset Rewind on the radar is number 14, Max Hopkins of Huntington Beach, the junior defensive back and athlete. He punts and he kicks off. He's actually leading the team in solo tackles with 41 and has 7 assists. So he's a good tackler.
I don't know if I want my DBs leading the team in tackles.
Well, solo tackles. There's a lot of one-on-one
all right,
coverage,
all
right?
I want my linebackers. Anyway.
Terrence Stakes, got something quick for us?
Nah, we could skip over that.
Thanks,
Okay.
Taryn.
Sleepy Time with Sleepy Mo. I got one question for you, and Taryn might contribute to it. San Juan Hills, 8-2, forfeit games, 1-9. Should they be included in the playoffs?
Absolutely not. How do you get in the playoffs with a 1-9 record? If you forfeited your games, you didn't win them.
Okay.
And then you got the whole messed up thing with the three-way tie now, and somehow CDM is no longer.
I can't wait to talk to Michael Huntley and Kent Beckel about this.
Yeah, they're not. Anyway, don't get me started. No, they should not be.
Most player of the week.
Lenny Ibarra, do you have the stats by any chance?
27 carries, 169 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Against Mission Viejo.
Against
Had a
Mission
70-yard kickoff return. They put him at quarterback. He plays defense.
Does it all.
Again, I feel like we're being redundant, but this guy's such a special player. He's a great kid, and his mom knows how to make dessert. Let's go.
And this is the first time, actually, where you and I have both chosen players that lost the game, but they just played so well.
There were no choices. Everybody lost this week.
We had to.
Right.
Colin Creason is my player of the week. 26 of 40 passing, 295 yards against Mission Viejo, and 2 touchdowns.
And I got to give a shout out to his mom. She just sold a really nice house 1 block over from us. She's a real estate agent now.
Right.
And we always like to go to open houses and walk around. It's a sick house. Hopefully she gets a nice commission.
All right, the pick'ems this week. The results, Taryn.
I went 6-1. Mo went 5-2. Kevin went 4-3. Jaya 1000 went 6-1. Dennis Roll also went 6-1. Rich Creo also went 6-1. Kai Kozai went 5-2. Dan Trong went 6-1. Road Dogs Pop YouTube went 5-2, and Jared Gonzalez went 6-1. So Kevin did the worst of all of us. He
That's
should
not
be the one
surprising.
eating crow. Mo should also eat crow because
I picked Yorba.
Yeah, but you were popping off last week saying running your mouth, and you picked Los Al and Newport, thinking.
Okay,
that
first of all, Los Al darn near pulled a rabbit out of the hat.
Close,
So
but didn't close.
All right. Yes.
So as far as this week's games, we will pick coming up with Kent Beckel and Michael Huntley because we are about 4 minutes away from CIF releasing the
They actually just
brackets.
revealed the top 4 seeds in Division One. But
All right,
none
let's
of them
wrap
are
this.
okay.
Let's wrap this up. Then we got to do some CIF stuff.
So if Newport Harbor is still playing, Taryn Rodriguez would be broadcasting the games with Justin Lee.
If we can get that clear with CIF.
Right. Listen to Dominic Lorenz, Huntington Beach, Oiler football. Los Alamitos High School News and Sports, Griffin News. JP West Media, the best in the business.
The brackets are out.
Oh,
All right.
the brackets are out, Terrence says.
Peace out. Thanks for tuning in. Now we're from our
D1
sponsor.
is out.
Thank you to our fantastic
D2
sideline
is
reporters,
out.
Emma Burns and Catalina Barrera. Real quickly, a word from our sponsor. Thank you to our awesome production team of Cole Menzinger, James Krupe, Sam Bray, and Nate Gervin, and special guest appearance by Murphy Cargus this week. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so please click the like and subscribe buttons. Please also follow us on social media sites, TikTok, X, and Instagram. Please also visit our website, sunsetrewind.com. So that'll wrap it up for this week's show. Hopefully we'll be back next week. You know, we have to have Sunset League teams win, but I think we'll be back next week with another edition of Fan Zone. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Have a great week. Be nice to each other. Take care, and God bless.
Playoffs are here, baby.